Hi everyone. Recently we visited one organic farm in Himalaya range, India's town called Mukteswar. Come along with us and see how they transform this 7 acre land into lush farm. And also and subscribe, like and comments. And if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Also follow us on Instagram, Cooking with Arun Kumar, so then you can have like regular update. You can see what we're doing and where we are and where we're visiting. So here we are.
They're laying down nicely.
This is the first stop on the way up, and for mountain. This is our lunch break. We made our own food, so we just stopping here in this restaurant. This is called Pahari restaurant or mountain restaurant to just have some break. Nice breeze is coming. Something fell down there. They're saying dump truck is fell down.
Do you think the guy's dead?
We just arrived in this place. It's a little far, and I think it's 6,700 or 6,900 feet from high. This place is, and it's nice and chilly actually, and lots of flowers blooming. So many trees are here. So many fruit trees are here, and they are blooming right now. We can see. Okay, this is the peach tree. You can see they have all kind of fruit trees here, so they all are blooming right now. So this is not the time right now for fruits, so maybe in next 2 months they will get all the fruits here. But they're growing here potatoes right now and different fruit tree. Peas growing all the way down there. All the peas are growing, and this is broad beans here. And they does everything organically and naturally. They use their cow manure to fertilize the land. This is German chamomile, and I just check in the app, so you can see what this app is talking about. This is the garlic all the way down there. There's so much garlic they're growing, and if you notice, they have a knot. They put the knots. You know why they put the knots? So when you put the knots, so this help to garlic bulb to grow bigger. They're saying it's make a difference, because when they tie this is help. So this leaf don't grow so much. They will stop growth like here, and they will grow down on the root. So they will get the bigger bulb. So this is more garlic. So they didn't get chance to tie this yet. More garlic. You can see like how the little space here they have, so they're just growing something. The garlic here they're growing, you can see like small space, but they're just growing. They don't like letting any land to get waste. This is apple. So there were 7 different kind of apples here. This is a cherry tree. So this is called a red raspberry, and in India we call hisalu in mountain language. So this is garlic growing here, and this is some greens here. Look, these are lemon tree. See, this one variety. So in India they have lemon, like a bigger lemon also. This is so big, and the size, so they're different. They have a smaller also. Look at this side, they have peas actually. Look look at this fennel. This is fennels growing here. Oh, this is their apple orchards. So this is all the apple trees growing. So that's why they have a netting to protect this apple trees like fruits and flower to destroy by hail. Sometimes we get hail here and like heavy rain, so they can protect. And these are the peas. So you can see like, how they're growing between these trees. This is a good area. And between them they're growing something, you know, peas. They're all the peas there. Look at all this netting. Look at this peas growing so much here. All over there they have a greenhouse. And this is their greenhouse. Wow. Look at this greenhouse. It's a long ways. And there's so many things they're growing. There's spinach here. Smaller. Cauliflower. They have an onion. Between onion they have a cilantro growing. Look at this tiny space here. So they're growing cauliflower plus onion. And this is fig tree. This is garlic, all the garlic. And between this fruit tree, they are all different fruit trees. They have apricot, they have pear, they have, you see all the way straight is lemon, apple. This is a hollyhock. Look, so much growing here. Hollyhock, flower. Look at this beetroot, so big, and they're all over the place. And this is apple tree. This is called paradise apple. They're flowering, and they look a little different than other regular apple I see. As I said, they have 7 different kind of apple here. And this is another apple tree. So here they're growing potatoes. They just planted here, and between these potatoes they have fruit trees. You can see apples, more potatoes this side. These are fig trees. This one is fig tree too. This one is Indian bay leaf. And this one is cherry tree. Look at this green cherries coming here. Another cherry tree. And this is it's called 10 bark oak. And this grows in mountain everywhere. If you see here, they are everywhere. This one is guava tree. If you can see this, see how tall is this one. And if you see in my parents' house, that guava tree looks so different. And this one looks, at least look like pretty similar. But the tree looks a little different. If you see how they're so thin and growing taller. And these are all guava trees. So they call lemon guava also. Guava, if you know, guava is a fruit. This grows in North India. It's very common. This flower, and these are very common in this mountain. Everywhere in the mountain they grow so much, everywhere there. So this flower, and so they make juice out of this flower. So good actually. It's called Indian azalea. This one is pears. These are pears. And these are also here. This one also pears tree. This is another pear tree. So these pears they call common pear or European pear. Apple blooming. You can see how much this apple blooming, so much. This tiny tree, but so much apple flowers coming. I'm just walking down and more apple. See, more apple flower blooming. And behind me, So this is the fish tank they have. So they have fish in there. So they collect this rainy water, you know. And here water system is so good. They spring water. They collect spring water, and they don't have any like government supply or any well here right now. So behind me, so they have a 7 acres. So they grow so much in 7 acre, and this land is not like even. See how the steps, how they look like very have a steps. It's like a stairs. So even they do so good in this and naturally, organically. Also, you can see behind me all these fruit trees they're growing, and up there is like Himalaya. See behind me, you can see how the stairs looks, and look up. So they grow something for the animal also, for animal. So the animal, because the cow, they cannot come. This is not like this is not the place where you can bring the cow. The open field. It's not like because the steps, small steps. So they have very small. So they cannot like climb in this kind of place. These are good for sheep and goat. So what they do, they grow some kind of grass, some green for them, and so they collect this and they feed the cow in their spot. You can see all the steps behind me. So they grow so much like vegetable, like they have beans and all, and when they grow and they feed people here. So we are eating here breakfast, lunch, dinner. They provide here from the garden, from the field, all organic. These are the skull cap. They're growing everywhere. This tincture is very good for your nervous system. This is I just checking. This come from Central US and Eastern US. Wow, so amazing. If you look, so many things just grow wild, and you can make a tincture out of this. This is so good actually. So the mountain I'm just climbing up here. I was way down, so you get like so much exercise every day, up and down. It's Indian mountains like this. You get so much exercise, and people are here so fit. Wow, that's how you can stay fit here. Because you have to get everything, go in the garden, brings vegetable, and cook. So you get so much exercise. So these are the rooms, the building room here, like a separate, so people can stay in their own private place. You can see the rosemaries are growing here too. This is rosemary. Yeah, as I said, these flowers everywhere.